1964 Chevrolet Nova. Driven, low miles, since rebuild, priced at $25,000, located in Hayden, Idaho. This 1964 Chevy Nova two-door sedan is a clean, rust-free, and laser-straight street machine built for serious performance. Powered by a 350 cubic inch small block Chevy from a 1981 truck, it features reworked heads, roller rockers, and a TH400 long-shaft transmission with a 2,500 stall converter and B&M slap shifter. The original Posey rear end runs 3.08 gears. The car has been fully refreshed with a new fuel system, rear-mounted battery, subframe connectors, traction springs, fresh rims and tires, and a brand-new exhaust system with stainless steel glass packs and side pipes. It's topped with a B&M 420 Mega Supercharger with Teflon seals, dual 600C FM Hollies, and a host of tuning upgrades including an air-fuel ratio gauge. Braking, cooling, and ignition systems have all been updated. It includes a painted hood with a snorkel scoop, although it was never mounted. This Nova is loud, fast, and not for the faint of heart, a true street-ready hot rod. 1967 Chevrolet Camaro. Driven 80,000 miles, priced at $35,000, located in Newton, Kansas. This 1967 Chevy Camaro is a turnkey drag-style muscle car built for speed and show. Under the hood is a massive 572 cubic inch big block mated to a turbo 400 transmission with a 5,000 stall torque converter. The rear is a Ford 9-inch setup with 4.56 gears, and the car consistently runs 10-second quarter miles. Despite the aggressive setup, all blinkers and headlights are fully functional, and a stereo system is installed. This Camaro is ready to hit the track or cruise the street. Title is in hand. (1969) Pontiac Grand Prix Model J, driven, 11,111 miles, priced at $12,000, located in Wichita, Kansas. This 1969 Pontiac Grand Prix Model J is a Pro Street build with a 400 cubic inch Pontiac engine featuring small dome pistons, 670 casting heads, and a healthy solid lift cam. It runs an MSD crank trigger ignition system and a TH350 transmission equipped with a trans brake and line lock. The car has been back-halved with a Ford 9-inch rear end, ladder bars, a spool, and 4.56 gears. It runs on E85 with a 10-gallon fuel cell and dual batteries. While it includes a signed title and bill of sale, it's being sold as is. Serious buyers only. This one is built to move. 1963 Chevrolet SS Nova. Driven 123,456 miles. Priced at $45,000. Located in Strasburg, Colorado. This 1963 Chevrolet Nova SS is a beautifully built drag car pushing out 1,250 horsepower. It's powered by a 468 cubic inch engine with a Super Sniper stealth system, a 250 blower, and backed by a 350 transmission. A fabricated 9-inch rear end with 4.11 gears gets the power to the ground. The car is turnkey, loud, and ready for the strip or show. Price is negotiable. 1954 Chevrolet Bel Air. Driven 2,150 miles. Priced at $48,500. Located in Wichita, Kansas. This 1954 Chevrolet Bel Air is a flawless pro street build that's both tubbed and caged for performance. It's powered by a 383 stroker paired with a TH350 transmission, riding on a Mustang 2 front end and a fabricated 9-inch rear with ladder bars. The interior is fully matched and finished to show quality. Rolling on massive 31 by 16-15 rears, this Bel Air is ready to cruise daily or win trophies at the next car show. A must-see for serious buyers. 1995 Chevrolet Short Bed. Driven 123,456 miles. Priced at $30,000. Located in Lincoln, Nebraska. This 1995 Chevrolet 1500 is a regular cab short bed setup that's both blown and bagged, finished in sleek black inside and out. Nicknamed Black Velvet, this custom truck is an aggressive street build that combines air suspension and forced induction for show and go. A clean title and manual transmission round out this unique and aggressive custom build. 1979 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Driven 75,800 miles. Priced at $28,500. Located in Whitewater, Kansas. This 1979 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am Coupe has just 75,800 miles and has been tastefully restored with an emphasis on originality and reliability. It features a rebuilt 6.6-liter engine and 350 transmission, along with a new AC compressor, charged and cold, master cylinder, fuel and radiator hoses, distributor, and more. The dash is immaculate, and the original floor, trunk, and rear panels remain intact. The undercarriage is clean, and this stock-style build retains its vintage character while offering reliable performance.
We're so grateful for your support and love for our videos. We're close to reaching our goal of 1,000 subscribers, and a little more support could get us there. If you enjoy our content, please consider subscribing. It would mean so much to us. Thank you.
1971 AMC Javelin Trans Am Replica. Driven 1,234 miles. Priced at $45,000. Located in American Fork, Utah. This 1971 AMC Javelin is a Trans Am replica car, originally built for SEMA and designed for both track days and street cruising. Powered by a 360 AMC engine with long tube headers and Sniper EFI, it's paired to a Tremec TKX manual transmission, center force clutch, and QuickTime bell housing. The car features control freak suspension, Viking coilovers, Willwood brakes, Dutchman axles, Ford 9-inch rear with 3.70 gears, and a fuel cell and relocated battery in the trunk. Finished in eye-catching blue with a custom hood scoop and halo headlights, this Javelin is a rare show-stopping performer. Clean title, no trades. (1976) Pontiac Trans Am. Driven 45,000 miles. Priced at $44,000. Located in Lubbock, Texas. This 1976 Pontiac Trans Am is a rust-free Texas car that underwent a full restoration in March 2024, including new silver paint, decals, undercoating, and a refreshed deluxe black interior. It's powered by a built 461 cubic inch Pontiac 5.8 with comp cam, Scorpion rockers, ported SD Performance 6x4 heads, Ford TRW pistons, and a new Holley 750 carb. The driveline includes a rebuilt turbo 400 10-bolt Posey rear with 2.41 gears and full Detroit speed suspension with mini tubs, subframe connectors, and coilovers. Braking is handled by Willwood four-wheel discs, while a Borla exhaust and ceramic-coated headers provide the sound. Rolling on billet 18-inch honeycombs with Continental tires, this Trans Am is dialed in and ready to rip. (1967) Chevrolet Camaro RS/SS. Priced at $26,000. Located in Eugene, Oregon. This 1967 Chevrolet Camaro is a real rally sport car turned full-blown street or strip machine. It's powered by a high-revving 377 cubic inch small block stroker with a roller cam, backed by a built turbo 400 transmission and 4,000 stall converter. A 12-bolt rear end houses 4.56 Eaton Posey gears with Dutchman axles. Suspension includes ladder bars and subframe connectors. It rides on Hoosier slicks and Crave wheels, while the metallic blue paint is highlighted with white and blue flames. The interior features a clean blue bucket seat setup with floor shift, console, and aftermarket drag gauges. This Camaro is rowdy, fast, and fully sorted, title in hand. (1957) Chevrolet Bel Air. (1957) Chevrolet Bel Air. Driven 1,957 miles. Priced at $49,957. Located in Redmond, Oregon. This 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air is a street-legal, certified 8.50-second drag car, powered by a Blueprint 632 EU CI big block Chevy engine, mated to a Power Glide transmission with a BTE case and 5,500 stall spec-right converter. The drivetrain includes a Chris Alston Fab 9 rear with 35 spline axles, a Yukon aluminum center section, and 4.11 gears. The car is equipped with Willwood brakes, 4-link suspension, Strange driveline, PP air shifter, MSD 7AL3 ignition, and Biondo throttle enhancer. It runs on E85 and weighs just 2,640 pounds thanks to carbon fiber doors, dash, quarters, and fiberglass bumpers and front clip. Despite the raw power, it's licensed, insured, and street legal with a steel body and original patina black paint. Dyno sheet available. Title in hand, no trades. 1967 Chevrolet Camaro, driven 34,000 miles. Priced at $85,000. Located in San Antonio, Texas. This 1967 Chevrolet Camaro is an absolute monster with a 496 cubic inch engine topped by a 1071 blower and dual 850 cubic foot per minute Holley double pump carbs. The freshly gone through 2-speed Power Glide features a quick shift valve body and a 3,200 RPM stall converter. Upgrades include new MS power box and distributor, complete engine rewiring, new electric fuel system, and rack and pinion steering with front-end alignment. The drivetrain and fuel system are fitted with new braided lines, and all fluids, seals, gaskets, and belts are fresh. It's been meticulously maintained and built for the street or strip. 1972 GMC Sprint driven, 50,000 miles. Priced at $18,000. Located in Lakeside, Montana. This 1972 GMC Sprint is a wild, custom-built shaggin' wagon that turns heads and confuses onlookers. It features a freshly rebuilt 350 cubic inch V8 with under 1,000 miles, Holley 650 carb, MSD ignition, headers, and lake pipes. Power is sent through a Muncie 4-speed with Hurst shifter to a new 4.10 Posey rear. The rear suspension is a brand new 4-link with air shocks. It sports a fiberglass wide body and a permanently fastened topper, making it a van-like cruiser. The interior is covered in shag carpet with red lighting in the rear. This radical ride is fun, funky, and ready for summer mischief. $18,000 OBO. Open to trades for campers, equipment, or other useful machines. (1978) Chevrolet Camaro Z28, driven 2,500 miles, priced at $12,000. Located in Hobbs, New Mexico. This 1978 Camaro Z28 is a drag-ready build running a 436 cubic inch small block Chevy with dart heads, 13:1 compression ratio, 1 compression, and fresh slicks. It features a new drive shaft, Caltrax, and a quick performance Ford 9-inch rear with 35 spline axles and 4.77 gears. Rear disc brakes are in place, and a 2-speed Power Glide with trans brake and Ultra Bell housing is included, but has a cracked case and will need replacement. The car starts easily and pulls hard. No title, strictly a drag car. Open to trades for V8 street cars, manual preferred, classic cars / trucks, or a Harley, Street Glide, Electra, or Ultra Glide. Asking $12,000 OBO. 1974 Chevrolet Camaro. Coupe 2D, priced at $19,500, and all located in Lafayette, Georgia, driven 99,999 miles. This 1974 Camaro is a pro street build with 1971 front and rear end styling. It features a 350 engine paired with a 350 turbo transmission, with a reverse manual valve body. Out back, it's equipped with a Dana 60 rear end and 4.56 gears. The car is tubbed, sits on weld wheels, and includes power windows. It's fully street legal and ready to drive. A clean title and no major issues are reported. 1967 Chevrolet RS Camaro, priced at $40,000. Located in Chico, California, driven 400 miles. This 1967 RS Camaro clone is a professionally built street machine, powered by a 383 stroker with a 177 blower, Eagle steel crank, H-beam rods, and 8.5:1 compression J and E pistons. It runs Edelbrock RPM intake heads with a 750 supercharger carb, paired to a TCI Turbo 400 transmission and two 400 stall anti-ballooning torque converter. It features an 875 horsepower rating, new 3.55 gears, Eaton Posey, new axles, and a polished aluminum radiator and fan setup. Other highlights include power steering, power drum brakes, fiberglass hood with cutout, original included, custom two-tone seats, and hideaway headlights. Built to be streetable with 550 usable horsepower. No trades or sales help requested. 1970 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2V. Priced at $40,000. Located in Rohnert Park, California. Driven 99,999 miles. This 1970 1/2 split bumper Camaro is a certified drag car, legal to 8.50 ET. It runs a 565 cubic inch big block Chevy on pump gas with a TH400 transmission featuring a trans brake. The rear is a braced 9-inch with 4-link suspension. It retains all steel and glass panels except for the hood. The car has run 9.80 seconds with this setup and includes many high-end parts throughout. Ready for the strip or serious street performance. (1979) Ford Fairmont. Priced at $18,000, located in Mobile, Alabama. This 1979 Ford Fairmont is a true street track build featuring a nitrous-fed LS engine paired to a Power Glide transmission. It's a grudge racing setup with time slips available upon cash offer. The seller is open to trades for a Monte Carlo or a similarly fast car with air conditioning and overdrive. Serious inquiries only. 1967 Pro Street Plymouth Barracuda. Priced at $25,000, located in Las Vegas, Nevada. This 1967 Plymouth Barracuda is a pro street build running a 440 engine, Dana 60 rear end, Power Glide transmission, and custom headers. It's presented in the good condition and strictly cash only. No trades or tire kickers entertained. 1969 Chevrolet Nova Pro Street. Priced at $33,000, located in Reno, Nevada. This 1969 Pro Street Nova runs low eights in the quarter mile and is still very streetable. It features a 106mm turbo with a blow-through Dominator carb built by CSU, aftermarket 400 cubic inch small block with performance internals, and a built 340 transmission with trans brake. The car rides on weld wheels with new Sportsman tires, 31 by 16.5 by 15 rear, mini-tubbed with ladder bars, coilovers, and a built 12-bolt rear with 3.73 gears and strange axles. The front suspension features tubular A-arms, rack and pinion steering with billet linkage, disc brakes, an aluminum radiator, CSR electric water pump, and more. Runs cool on E85 and can be tuned for 91 octane. Clean title in hand. Willing to consider trades for a diesel box truck with liftgate. 1967 Mercury Cougar Restomod. Priced at $75,000. Located in Kelseyville, California. Driven 85,000 miles. This one-of-a-kind 1967 Mercury Cougar, known as Gold Cat, is a fully restored and custom-built Restomod in excellent condition. It has undergone a rotisserie restoration with over $60,000 in parts alone. The body features a House of Kohler Pagan Gold Candy 3-stage paint job, smoothed and painted engine bay, re-chromed trim and bumpers, LED tail lights, and electric headlight door conversion. Interior highlights include reupholstered seats, custom leather door panels and console, pillar pod gauges, classic sound stereo, and custom dash and trim work. Power comes from a 347 CI Ford Stroker with a GM 471 supercharger producing 5 psi of boost, built by Paul's Empire Head Shop. It features forged blower pistons, Edelbrock heads, hydraulic roller cam, MSD ignition, and full custom dual exhaust. The Tremec TKO 600 5-speed is mated to a 9-inch quick performance rear end with 3.25 gears and a TrueTrack diff. Suspension includes upgraded control arms, Coney and KYB shocks, new springs, oversized sway bar, and a strut tower brace. Willwood front brakes and rebuilt rear drums ensure stopping power. A true show winner and magazine-featured car, ready for a collector or enthusiast.
We're so grateful for your support and love for our videos. We're close to reaching our goal of 1,000 subscribers, and a little more support could get us there. If you enjoy our content, please consider subscribing. It would mean so much to us. Thank you.
1969 Chevrolet Camaro SS drag car, priced at $65,000, located in Palm Springs, California. This race-ready 1969 Camaro SS drag car features a certified tube chassis, cert good to 6.0 ET through 2027, and a top-tier racing build with no VIN tags. It's equipped with sand-tough coilovers, Willwood 4-wheel disc brakes, 4-link suspension, and a strange 9-inch center section with 4.30 gears and 35 spline Moser axles. Power comes from a 555 CI Donovan aluminum engine built by EPD with 16.5:1 compression. Brodix Big Chief 12-degree heads, titanium valves, crane cam, Bill Miller pistons, and a Pro System 1250 CFM carburetor. The drivetrain includes a Dedenbear/Reed Power Glide with straight-cut gears, a 1610 RPM stall converter, and race-pack data logger. Electronics include MSD7AL ignition and crank trigger. Also available is an enclosed trailer for $24,000. Built for serious drag racing with elite components throughout. 1969 Chevrolet Malibu. Priced at $55,000. Located in Bonnie Lake, Washington. Driven 300 miles. This 1969 Chevrolet Malibu Pro Street build is a freshly completed high-horsepower street and strip machine with just 300 miles since completion. It runs a 582 cubic inch big block producing 900 horsepower, mated to a Power Glide transmission with a trans brake and 4.10 gears and a Ford 9-inch rear end. The car features a full 4-link rear suspension, Willwood brakes, full roll cage, and drag-ready setup. Built with over $60,000 invested, this car is ready to race after final cage certification. An enclosed trailer is also available for $15,000. Serious buyers only. (1988) Ford Mustang GT Coupe 2D, priced at $17,500, located in Morton, Washington, driven 113,000 miles. This 1988 Mustang GT has a racing-themed setup featuring a cold air intake, headers, upgraded radiator, racing interior with roll cage, leather seats, harnesses, and custom gauges on both the dash and hood. The car sports a torch red paint job with purple pearl flake and a custom-built amp/speaker box in the rear. Some minor issues include an intermittent window motor and hatch latch needing adjustment. The seller is open to negotiating the price now or after these items are fixed. A solid street or show car base with room for refinement. (1973) Plymouth Duster, priced at $25,000, located in Renton, Washington, driven 3,500 miles. This 1973 Plymouth Duster is a high-performance street car powered by a 512 cubic inch stroker based on a 440 block with a Hughes 505 stroker kit, diamond pistons, Eagle H-beam rods, and 440 source aluminum heads and accessories. It features Holley Sniper EFI, TTI headers and exhaust, comp camshaft, and a 727 transmission with a 3500 stall converter, bolt-in sprag, and TCI HD flex plate. The drivetrain includes an 8 3/4 rear with 3.73 Sure Grip, Moser axles, and a full suspension setup with sway bars and driveline loop. Cooling is handled by a Champion 4-core radiator with dual electric fans. Built to run strong with attention to both performance and reliability, this Duster is a serious street machine with a long list of upgrades. (1967) Chevrolet Nova Pro Street. priced at $59,900. Driven 3,352 miles. Located at Bay Street. Louis, MS. This Pro Street 1967. Nova is powered by a healthy 377 cubic inch stroker engine paired with a built automatic transmission and a Ford 9-inch rear with 3.73 gears. Fully streetable, it features air conditioning, custom leather interior, roll cage with swing-out bars, brawler carb, aluminum radiator, and a custom orange paint job. Runs pump gas and low 12s in the quarter mile. Financing and delivery available. (1968) AMC AMX Blown, priced at $55,000, located at Deltona, Florida. This blown 1968 AMC AMX is powered by a 383 cubic inch stroker with dart blocking heads, billet BDS high helix blower, dual Demon 750 carburetors, and a TH350 with manual valve body. The 9-inch rear has 3.90 gears and a 4-link with coilovers. Cooling is handled by a triple-pass radiator with dual SPAL fans. Interior includes autometer digital gauges, MSD ignition, Pro ratchet shifter, and a chrome tilt column. Finished in silver metallic, it's a fully streetable pump gas monster with a show-worthy engine bay. 1969 Mercury Cougar. Priced at $18,000. Driven 150,000 miles. Located at Leeds, Alabama. Originally gold with a black vinyl top, this 1969 Cougar is now finished in single-stage black over epoxy primer with a fresh interior. Powered by a 349 cubic inch custom-built SBF using a Man-O-War 4-bolt main block, SCAT 347 rotating assembly, and TrickFlow Stage 2 cam. It puts down an estimated 450 to 500 horsepower. A Tremec TKX 5-speed with McLeod clutch and Hurst shifter handles power delivery. Suspension is refreshed and includes Caltrax bars and electric power steering. A strong driver with a clean build history. 1989 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am GTA. Priced at $18,000. Driven 10,000 miles. Located at Dandridge, Tennessee. This 1989 Pontiac Firebird features a rebuilt small block Chevy with AFR heads, forged pistons, solid roller cam, and a Richmond T5 with G-force internals. A 3.70 Posey rear, strange axles, subframe connectors, and Eibach springs complete the performance package. The car is a rust-free factory non-AC model with clean black paint, gray interior, and 123,000 miles on the body. Clean title, 10,000 miles on drivetrain. Trades considered. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down your feedback. See you in next video.